Hi, I'm Jimmy Harris, Director of Tennis at IMG Academy, and I'm excited to take you on a little tour of our brand new facility, 115,000 square foot facility. Sort of interesting to me to see it because this was a place that looked very different when the Academy started. Behind us right now where I am used to be clay courts, and this building used to be the place where we would eat a lot of the times at the beginning of the Academy. There was also a pool, a little rec center as well, but it has changed completely now. It's a beautiful new facility. Let's go take a look inside. So as we come inside, the first thing you see is the Hall of Fame, which really shows the rich history of IMG Academy. We get a look at some of our Junior Slam winners and also top 50 players that have been here throughout the years. As we keep going, we continue to have some homegrown players. We know how important it is to bring up our own homegrown players. They've done well in college level, obviously at the NCAAs, very well at Eddie Herr, but these are our world number ones. All of these players helped build the legacy that is the IMG Academy for tennis. And as you can see, we are thankful for all of them, and we still have a whole wall where we can continue to build this type of legacy. As we come inside the building, deeper into the building, we get to our 5 brand new air-conditioned indoor courts. All of them with PlaySite. One of the things I love about PlaySite, we have them on all 62 courts here. We have now 9 total indoor courts on the facility, the most of any place in the state of Florida. And also these 5 air-conditioned courts are incredible. As we come up to the second floor of the new building, on our right-hand side we have the Grand Slam meeting room. This is a room that we'll use to talk to some parents or coaches meetings, those type of things. And we now come into our hallway where we have a nice sort of view of IMG Academy's world number ones. You're always amazed by anyone that makes it to number 1 in the world, but Jim Courier is one that amazes me the most because I remember him as a kid here, and he was in the top group that had Agassi, and a couple other guys that were ranked higher than him, but the one thing I noticed about Courier was every day at the end of the day, he was always serving a bucket of balls. Maria Sharapova, I once played her set where I tried to intimidate her, I tried to get into her head, and she let it be known that there's no getting into her head. She's strong up there, and that obviously showed over the years. All right, now let's take a look at our coach's office space. We have over 40 coaches, and it's not just about tennis. They also have a lot of other responsibilities, communicating, being together as teams, trying to figure out the practice for the month, the week, and the individual development plans for their students. We also built a large room so we can accommodate big gatherings for conferences and meetings and that sort of thing. One of my favorite things that we've built into the new building is a beautiful balcony that is overlooking our brand new stadium courts. We have a hard court and a clay court in the stadium. This is an area where I get the opportunity to see many of the courts. If I just walk out of my office, I get to hear quickly. We can have meetings, we have conference rooms in there, but a lot of times the coaches love the feel out on this balcony, so we come out and have a meeting out here. We meet with parents out here. It gives them a chance to see a lot of the program while we talk to them. So this is a beautiful little addition to the new facility. All right, so now let's go down into the stadium court and take a look at what we have there. It's time to come onto the new stadium courts, and this stadium seats 800 people. We've raised the stands to start at 12 feet, gives you perfect viewing for every match. And really, we wanted this stadium because we wanted a place where we could have any kind of event. Professional events, this is perfect for Eddie Herr. We'll have Eddie Herr on the clay court. We also have a stadium hard court, so whatever the tournament is played on, we're always going to have a court for tremendous viewing. We want to keep bringing more and more events to the Academy, so this was an important component to the new facility. We have the professional scoreboards as well, the electronic scoreboards behind each court, and lighting for night matches, so very proud of this stadium that we've built. Thank you for joining me on this tour of the new facility at IMG Academy, and I can't wait to see you on the court soon.